Alright folks, in this video we are going to install TreaplBox for Blender, but we are also going to install Blender first, so let's go. Let's start with the download. Go to blender.org or click on the link below the video. Now here go download, and in here go to LTS, and here Blender 4.5 LTS, and go download. Here, if you're using Windows, use Windows installer, and let's go now. It would be cool if you donate it to Blender because the software is incredible, and going free, ain't a big fan of that. So I pay €10 monthly. You can pay 5 or just pay once, 5 or 25 if you don't want to contribute regularly. If you're not a pro, it's probably excessive to pay €10 a month. So meanwhile, we got it downloaded, and let's install. I got one already, so let's install one of these two guys. Next, install. It's gonna be real fast, so give it a moment. I'm gonna entertain you meanwhile. Yes, I will not entertain you. Okay, updating component registrations. It's gonna be fast. 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, learn how to spell Blender. We already know that. If you wanna support, just do. Just press this 5 monthly. Okay, we got Blender now. It's here, Blender 4.5, and let's pull it here. We got it. We can start it. Okay, we got Blender. It's on. So now let's go to whichever folder you have your downloaded TreaplBox zip files. If you purchase TreaplBox Pro, you should have downloaded these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 files. If you want to use the TreaplBox script, it's this one, TreaplBox 1.0 addon.zip. So let's pull it in to Blender. You don't have to install it in a more difficult way. Just push the left mouse button in here and grab, go to Blender. Okay, install from disk. Okay, TreaplBox is installed. It's 100 kilobytes. So let's restart Blender. Okay, let's go here. Blender is restarted, and the beautiful TreaplBox tool is here. And in here, okay, talking about us, create a world. We cannot create a world because we do not have the assets. We need to unpack the assets into the TreaplBox Blender directory on the C drive, and that is something. It's the most hidden directory in the history of personal computing. So now, stay with me. We will try finding the craziest directory ever. Let's go. So minimize Blender, and now let's open another folder. I'll go here. I open File Explorer, and let's go to the C drive. And now, an important part here is this view. Have a look here. Show, and in here, again, view, show, and in here it says hidden items. Show, hidden items has to be on. Otherwise, you will never get to the hidden Blender directories. So, hidden items, you see here, I'm doing it multiple times. Now you can see this here. We got hidden items, and we can find our hidden Blender directory into which we have to extract all our TreaplBox assets. So let's go. You are on the C drive, go to users, go to your name, it's my name, Jane S. Go here, and now a crazy directory which would be hidden. It's called app data. Look for app data here. Now go to roaming. Roaming. Now it's the first easy directory. It's Blender Foundation. Go to Blender Foundation. Go to Blender 4.5. Go to extensions. Go to user default. Now TreaplBox and assets. And now let's pull this directory here to the left, just like this, and we will be unpacking everything. So we will start with TreaplBox Pro 01, and we just pull in Treapl Earth here, left mouse button, and we pull it, okay, once. And now we are pulling all these 13 whatever gigabytes of data to the assets directory in Blender TreaplBox on the C drive. It's important to get it here, otherwise you will not get the full functionality of TreaplBox. If you pull it somewhere else, you might use the assets as normal Blender assets, but you will not be capable of using them within TreaplBox, which is a great script which automates the creation of big worlds. So trust me, put the TreaplBox assets into this folder here. Okay, so this is our downloaded folder where we have all the zips. So let's go back here to Pro. This is Pro 02. Now let's unzip Pro 02 as well. This is the life and ground directory. Let's go here. Let's pull it to TreaplBox assets. Let's go here. Okay, we are unzipping another big directory, another 10 whatever, 17 gigabytes, 18 gigabytes of life and ground. It has all the trees and plants, so it's very big. Okay, now we are still unzipping one guy here. So let's go to TreaplBox Pro 03, and let's push the left mouse button here. Now let's push. You don't have to hold it, just push Shift, left hand Shift on your keyboard. I'm holding it now, and now click on the last directory here. Now you can let go of all the Shift and the left mouse button. It's all right. So now we have all the directories, left mouse button, and let's pull it here to assets. Okay, that's a big one, 25 gigabytes of data. Okay, now let's go to back to Pro. This is where we have all the directories, and now it's TreaplBox Pro 04. Okay, the last three directories. VFX is very big, so again, click here with the left mouse button. Now hold left hand Shift on your keyboard. I'm holding it. Now I'm moving my mouse, nothing is happening. I'm not holding the mouse button, just the left hand Shift. Left hand keyboard Shift, and let's go here. Left mouse button while I'm holding the left hand Shift. Bang. Okay, I can let go of holding anything, and it's selected. So now let's left mouse button. Let's pull it in here. How big is it? Okay, another 16 gigabytes. It's crazy, guys. TreaplBox is big. It allows you to create massive worlds. So, okay, we are unzipping. After we unzip, we will have the last two things to do in Blender. In here, it's already picking up these directories here. They were already picked up by Blender. These are all the assets that we are copying into the C drive. That's cool. But let's give it some space so that it doesn't crash. So let's switch off Blender. Let's have a look here. So I'll play some guitar for you before it unzips. Alright, well, words dreaming life before to make me feel away, fade away, right before, like a hidden ball. You're such a wrecking ball, such a wrecking ball. Alright, we got it, so I don't have to play the guitar. Okay, a few more, couple more percentages. Okay. Now let's do the last bit. I will create one directory here to deal with all the big Blender things. So let's go. New directory, and it's gonna be 3D worlds, and I'll do one subdirectory. Okay, it's gonna be called the master world file. Okay, let's call it Treapl master world file. Okay, I got it. And do we have everything? Okay, now this here is the directory with the zip. So in here you can see we have all the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These are the 9 basic directories of assets that you purchase with TreaplBox Pro. Okay, these guys. So this is gonna now be automatically loaded in TreaplBox, the plugin in Blender. So, sorry, the add-on. I used to be a 3D Studio Max user, so I still call it a plugin. All right, let's switch it off. And now we need one more thing. We need the AGRIs. They are not very handy in the TreaplBox asset directory. They can be anywhere. They don't have to be inside of the crazy hidden file. Crazy hidden directory in a folder on the C drive. So in here, this is our 3D world. So let's put our AGRI files here. HDRI skies. Okay. Now this is our downloads directory, which you downloaded from our shop. It can be Gumroad or Treapl.com. So okay, this is the AGRIs. Let's unzip these guys here. Okay, we don't have to have this directory. Okay, let's just pull this one in. Now we are extracting to the C drive, to the desktop directory. Okay, we are unzipping 4 gigabytes of AGRI skies. Okay, these are not connected to the TreaplBox tool, so we can start Blender now. Okay, let's see. And now let's do one thing which is going to be pretty important. Let's go to Preferences and let's check if our directories with the assets are selected right. So we have this user library here and the TreaplBox library here in Blender. For the user library, for TreaplBox to work well, we need to direct this user library to this crazy directory on the C drive within the app data, users app data. So let's go here. And if you don't have hidden files on, we have to do it. Okay, so let's go. User library. In here, you have show hidden. Now it's not, now it's on. It has to be like this. It has to be checked. So right now, let's go C, as before, users, my name, JNS, app data, you see here, app data, again, roaming, now it's Blender Foundation, Blender 4.5, extensions, user default, TreaplBox, assets, and we got it. Just go to assets, don't go deeper, it wouldn't work. You see here, now this complicated directory is here. And now there is a little mistake with TreaplBox. Sometimes in here, the backslash is not here. So it's better to go here and select it again. And now it should work. Okay. Let's go TreaplBox. And now you can start pulling everything in. Yeah, you got it all. Okay. Let's see the assets. It's some plains. Okay, some pretty cool grass here. This is just basic earth, just mud. Oh, okay, some fields. I'm just showing you what you can pull in. Okay, in here, let's go some. Let's go to Treapl Earth and mountains. Choose mountain assets. It's Alps, Moher, Rocky Mountains, Grand Canyon, Himalayas, Indonesia. It's everything in here. It's pretty crazy. Mountains. Okay, we pulled in the mountains, but the mountain is very big. You have to change the view to, let's say, 10 kilometers, 10,000 meters here. Okay, even more. So 100,000 meters now. We can see the mountain pretty well. Okay. See here. Okay, one of the assets in TreaplBox. All right. Now, let's do one more important thing. Let's connect the master file, which allows you to create all the grass, all the greenery, all the trees, everything. The master file needs to connect to the main library of assets. So let's do it. The master file will save you a lot of time if you are willing to create massive worlds. So let's go. Okay, let's switch it off and let's open the master file. The master file is one of these files which you downloaded. You see it here. This is the master file. We created this folder. This is here. This is on the desktop. 3D worlds. This is here. You see? We created a subfolder here in 3D worlds. Treapl master world file. Let's go there. And this is the place. This here is wherever you have downloaded the purchased files, these 7 files. And the last one is the master file. So let's go inside the zip, double click, and let's unzip it straight here. So now this master file, Treapl all biomes, easy worlds, master file. Let's go inside. Let's open it in Blender. And it will most likely not connect all the, you see, it should be showing some trees here and grass and everything, but it doesn't. And we have to, I'll show you here in TreaplBox. It's simple. Go to utilities. If you click here on the side with the left mouse button, just click and it closes everything. Have a look. Double click. Oh, sorry. Okay, let's go to utilities. And now find all missing files. And again, we will find the crazy hidden file. Okay, you could go here and find it here at the bottom. But if you don't have it here in the recent, I think you wouldn't like me if I didn't explain it. So I'll better explain it. So again, C drive, users, your name. Now app data here. You see here it's show hidden. So app data here. Roaming. Again, Blender 4.5. Extensions, user default, TreaplBox, and now assets. And that's it. Don't go deeper and go find missing files. This is important. The master file is your shortcut to creating massive worlds. So just do find missing files, left mouse button. And now wait. I don't know how fast your hard drive is. Mine is pretty fast, but right now there's hundreds of textures and assets being connected. Alright, let's do File, Save, let's close it, and let's open it again. And it should pick up all the trees and all the grass. Hopefully it does. I had some issues with this, but the master file, you will love the master file once it starts working. When it doesn't work, it's a bit of a nightmare. But when it does, it's the best way of creating stuff in Blender. I swear. I'm doing this for the last 25 years, and this master file is the best way of creating 3D. I've experienced. If you have some new great tools like Dash, you see, we got it. We got all the assets here. It's all the trees. In here you have all the grass, all the plants. Let's see for instance here. These are just some test areas so that you can just reconnect to whatever you're creating. Okay guys, we can run a test render, but let's do it in a different video. So enjoy. This was a slightly long video about installing TreaplBox Pro, but I hope you managed to follow all the steps. See you around.